I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the WarGames. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if WarGames was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WarGames begin!
The Bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original Bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
This man and the rest of the original Bloodline is under attack. The new Bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new Bloodline.
The original Bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new Bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new Bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
The new Bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG Bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the Bloodline.
The OG Bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG Bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the WarGames structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more WarGames experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the Tribal Chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
Before WarGames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school Bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new Bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uzi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
This WarGames just got Uzi, Zayn, joining the original Bloodline side. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in WarGames.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than WarGames. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
8 men in this war, but one seems
To the sky!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Here we go.
Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline WarGames.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, man!
Jarring impact.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself a tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Roman's, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more. Driving the elbow.
So much damage inflicted.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target up high.
Trying to run into a neck breaker. And Tangaloa gets cut down there.
More action like that might allow Jay to get the job done.
Gotta be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy.
Going for it again.
DDT! Will Sammy recover? Here's the buzzer, and Jimmy Uso is looking for revenge against the new
Liftoff. Oh, God. Searching out the ring now. This can't be good. From the middle rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him. And guys, this is what WarGames is all about. Both bloodlines leaving it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to sky high.
Devastating elbow. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth. But meanwhile, Zayn,
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
Compressing them with a splash. Insane risk, insane reward. Connecting with a meteoric attack from the top of the cage.
But was it worth it? How can you even move after that?
now waiting for WarGames to start, and this is already in dangerous territory. Solo Sikoa's group are a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a little wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael. Right in the back.
Tama Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
That unraveled on Zayn. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be now looking at Jay.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who are giving them so much tonight.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Uso. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Power from the suplex. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And entering into an absolute...
And looking at Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy. And
Top rope Uso splash. Jey can seal it here.
going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Flying.
a little less than main event after that one. Being carried around now. Big powerbomb. Now scaling the WarGames structure.
This is not going to end well.
From the top.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. And he breaks the submission, keeping this match alive.
And that can vanquish Tom. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Then it's Jey Uso.
Will Jey take advantage?
And there was some force on that move. Vicious headbutt.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this?
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, it looks like he could get it done here.
That stops the count. What a save. Soul Creep by Tonga. This could do it. He comes to the rescue for his team. And looking at Jacob Fatu. This could be it.
Out there. This is almost over.
Look at this, sending him careening through the tape.
Tonga goes for the pin. You can see all the brutality the original Bloodline team has dished out. Everyone on Solo's team are filling the WarGames cage.
Are we about to see it again?
Lights out, DDT connects.
Jacob about to end this.
Beautiful.
Nice big one. Countered into a new cover. Makes the save, and they continue this match. This is it. He could put him away right here. And Team Roman wins WarGames.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.